We have a little bitty area right here to train this dog. Just like a lot of you guys have a little bitty training area where you live. But how exactly do you train your pup in such a small little bitty area? Well, hopefully on today's episode, this dog and I will teach you how you can play and train with your dog in your backyard in a little small area. But if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Daniel the Big O, and this is my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Fluffy got me a little muddy right there. I mean a little muddy, I actually mean very muddy. Come on, boy. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Come here, Fluffy. That's my buddy, that's my buddy. How about you heel it up? Okay, heel, sit, and let me explain to you. Oh, you don't want to sit? Place. There you go. How about we explain to you guys exactly, all unedited from here on out, all unedited footage, so you guys can see how you guys can train with your dog in a small little bitty area like this, and with a play set that we have right here. You guys can do some amazing things with just a toy treat that you lure them in the desired position and then give them that reward. Fluffy, break! Yes! There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Now he's gonna bring that toy right back because it's all about retrieving for this dog. If your dog is food driven, then lure him and give him more food, okay? If your dog wants this toy, let him try to get this toy. Good boy, yeah, come on Fluffy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come on, up. Good boy. See, I don't have to go far to exhaust my dog. I don't. Fluffy, out. Good. Make your toy boring. When the toy's not doing anything, your dog doesn't want it, see? Your dog doesn't want it. But when it moves around, oh, you see him come to life? Okay, I didn't even tell him what to do, right? Fluffy, touch! Yes! Give him that reward, bring him right back. He's not going far. I said it was all unedited and we're gonna show you in this small area. So I'm gonna keep his rewards right here so you guys can see, okay? And when I mean touch is the front two paws on whatever object we tell him to. You see that there's different levels right here and sides to this. He's touching right here on the lower level. Front two paws. Fluffy, place. Place means all four paws. Break. Yes! And then he gets his reward, comes right on back. He's staying in this general area. Good boy. Fluffy, place. Good. Place is all four. You can play with them. You can trick them. Fluffy, break. Yes! Come on, Fluffy. Come here, boy. Come on. Come back over here. And then what we're gonna do, right? Come on. So say if your dog doesn't like to go up on heights yet, you literally lure them up. Come on, up. Come on, good boy, out. Yes. If you lure them up on there and then give them the reward when they get there. If you need to do baby steps, as in lower level, build that confidence and then work on up to the top level, then that's what you have to do. It's all about building on a foundation, a good foundation of clear communication by literally luring them in the desired position, circle, and then give them that reward. I circled him around my body and then give him that reward. That's how you start it, and then eventually you can hold your reward. Fluffy, heel. Good. Fluffy, circle. Yes! That easy, that easy, that easy. Come here, boy. Good boy. Now he's gonna get a little muddy today. We don't wanna take him really far either because it's had so much precipitation around here lately. A lot of rain has been coming down and you guys can see this is about to be muddy. Fluffy, come here. Come this way. Touch. Good. You see, that's a completely different area for him to touch on. That's a rock climbing wall over there. That's another thing that you can use. Say if you don't have a play set, you can use a tree. Literally tell your dog to touch on a tree and send them to different trees. And then once you give them a release command, you give them that reward. Break! Yes! You see how fast that was? Because he really wanted that toy. He would do anything and everything for it. Come here, Fluffy. I don't pull it from you. There we go. Out. Good. Banana, banana, bicycle, tree, grass, playset, camera, tripod, ball, rope, bite. He's not biting. Why isn't he biting? Fluffy bites. That's my boy because he had a preparatory command. Okay? Dogs just don't do what you want them to unless there's clear communication. And the way that we communicate is Fluffy out. Certain things he's not allowed to do. I can tell my dog to sit right now and he's going to sit. Sit. But why didn't he bite? Bite? Why is he not listening? Fluffy bites. Good boy, because there's certain ways that I have to say it, and that voice inflection is very key. Fluffy out. Along with different types of voice levels and that preparatory command like we just said a second ago. Good boy. Good boy. Come here. Okay, out. All right, now we're gonna teach you guys a little something like this. Fluffy 6, good boy, heel. Fluffy circle, hey. Middle, good, 6. Good, heel, circle, leave it. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, up. Good boy. Watch my hand. Watch my hand right here. Watch how little it shakes and he's gonna come and start nudging me. Okay, get your toy. I didn't want to get muddy, okay? I didn't want to get muddy because he'd just keep nudging and he'll start pawing and everything. That's what's awesome about having a service dog that helps disabled veterans like myself. And he helps with both my physical and mental disabilities caused from my time in the military. And if you guys didn't know, my arms do not work properly. That's why a lot of this video, this arm has been in my pocket. This arm still doesn't even work the best, but that's why I have adaptive equipment and adaptive things like this proprietary ball and rope that will be selling on our website, modafate.com, very soon, but you can also pick you up some merch there. Yes, he was listening good, so give him that reward. With that being said, my arms don't work properly, so I literally cannot Fluffy out. Like today, ow, I can't throw it, okay? I wish I could. I wish I could be able to one day throw a baseball, on a mound at a big game, but I know I can't. Maybe I can go like this, right? Or maybe we can put a rope on it, okay? And then I can swing it around like this and use that momentum to get that to a good distance. Yes! Just like I release him to go get it. That's the only way I can play with my dog lately, and with certain things. And throughout the day, my injuries get worse and worse, and it sucks. There's some days that literally I can't even put on my shoes. And I'm not trying to, make you guys feel sad for me. No, I'm just saying the reality of people who are disabled with limited mobility in their arms and other areas in life. Yes! So what we do is we learn how to adapt, and we do the best we can to be an advocate for, people who are disabled, military members, and Fluffy out, and everybody in between. Fluffy touch! You guys see, I can talk to you and train him all at the same time. And what we're doing here is we're building on duration. Before, when he was sitting there and staying there nicely while I was talking, he was doing polite things like a service dog should. Just like right now, when I tell him to touch, he stays there until I tell him a release. Fluffy break, yes! Okay, ow. So basically, we're building on duration, we're building on that confidence. Fluffy, come here. You're pulling. I can't deal with that today, buddy. I really can't. Come on. All the way. I know you're excited. Out. Good boy. Can you get it nicely? Can you show him how nicely you get it? Fluffy bites. Fluffy bite. Fluffy bite. Get it. Pick up. Fluffy, pick up. Good boy. Out. Yes. He'd rather have it like that. But like I was saying a second ago, he helps with a lot of things, and us being advocates is very, very important. And speaking about advocacy, if you made it this far in the video, I want to say that very soon we're going to make an announcement, the official announcement, Fluffy Pickup, that we are literally, this is unofficial right now. Keyword unofficial, okay? But we are going to Washington, D.C. To speak on Capitol Hill. Yes, the Fluffy Poodle and I got the announcement. We are both going to Washington, D.C. to speak on Capitol Hill on behalf of all Iraq, Afghanistan Veterans of America and the organization. We're going to tell our story to get the support that we need for alternative therapies, legislation, and a whole bunch of other things. I'm talking about literally, okay? We're talking about selective service. We're talking about advocacy, so all females can have, you know, great medical care, you know, so they can have the future generation. I'm talking the great reproductive care, working with legislation for the allies in Afghanistan, for those, you know, people who worked with us over in Afghanistan. We need to make sure everything's squared away with them. But I am not strictly going there, but I am going there. Who's a good boy? Fluffy, yes. Me and the Fluffy Poodle and I are going to be going there and really advocating for alternative therapies and legislation that's going to get veterans like myself the care and the programs that we deserve, such as, you guys know, I've been having extreme problems with, you know, health care and education benefits and so on. But that's not about this. Let's keep good training. Fluffy, touch, break, place, break, yes. So ultimately, the unofficial announcement is the Fluffy Poodle and I are going to Washington, D.C. And we'll, Fluffy, be able to film a little bit of it for you guys to see, going to some amazing places and doing some training that is literally going to be second to none, in some areas that are very well known and national landmarks and monuments. Fluffy, heel. With that being said, he really wants this toy, and I think it's only fair that I exercise him and get his full stride in instead of taking up this little bitty area and training him, because sometimes it's not all about training. It is about some play. And how are we gonna play with the Fluffy Poodle right now is I'm literally gonna take this ball, okay? I'm gonna take this ball. The Fluffy Poodle's gonna stay exactly right there. Fluffy, stay! He's gonna stay right there. He's not gonna do anything. I said it's all unedited from here on out, all the way until the end of this video. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna set it right here. The Fluffy Poodle is literally right there. You see him? I'm gonna back up just a little bit. I'm gonna tell this dog to come in hot and heavy, okay? He's gonna run full speed and pick this up. You guys ready? Here we go. Fluffy, come on, boy! Come on, up! Woo-hoo-hoo! You guys see that? With that being said, it's time we exercise him. Fluffy, out and let him get that full stride in, and you guys can see exactly how far that toy goes. That toy goes pretty far with just a little bit of swinging on the finger. Oh, that sounded horrible. Forgive me, God. Please forgive those pygmies in New Guinea, just like Mr. Larry the Cable Guy said. Anyways, out. We use that momentum to swing it around to help disabled folks like myself, because I literally can't throw it some other ways. And if I do throw it other ways, I know that I'm going to be hurting later on during or throughout the day. Come here, Fluffy. Out. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, that's my dog. That's my dog. Come here, buddy. Come here. You see, he's starting to get muddy, but it's not going to stop us. No, it's not, because he still needs to get his exercise in and be able to, you know, be in tip-top shape. And that's very important, and a lot of people don't understand the impact that it takes, or the impact that it has on somebody who's disabled to have a service dog. There's a lot of hard work that we show each and every day that we have to maintain, because we want to keep him in tip-top shape physically and mentally, because we are advocates for the military and disability community. We are advocates that travel all around the world motivating everybody. We motivate everybody, motivate others. We inspire everybody that continue to follow your dreams. Despite what you have been through, no matter what you're going through, you can still follow them. You can still follow your dreams. You really can. Just like us, you know, we continue to follow our dreams, and we have to adapt. Adapting is very important, because when you adapt, then you can still be able to continue to what you want. For example, you know, we want to fly airplanes, but, you know, unfortunately with my disabilities, I probably never get my license unless that there's a magical, you know, surgery or device or something that will help me out one day. So what I can do is go through the process until then, because why not? You never know what's going to happen in the future. So let's just say you want to be able to own a dog. Well, let's practice until you get there. How about, you know what I mean? Or what if you want to get your degree? You have to take the steps to go there and get admitted, pay for the college, and then you also have to, you know, take each class and be successful. There's a lot of those short-term goals that you, oh, that one hurt. There's a lot of short-term goals to take and to accomplish before you get to your end goal, which is your long goal, your big goal, your dreams. And you can still follow your dreams. Your dreams are going to change throughout life. But what matters the most to me and my business and the Fluffy Poodle is understanding that, again, set those short-term and long-term goals. Be a realistic. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back for what you can do. What I can do today is just set down a camera. I can't edit that much. I can't. Not with my disabilities lately, and this is why I've been doing the type of videos I have been. So you guys can understand that, hey, we don't have to fake videos. We don't have to exhaust the Fluffy Poodle first. His tongue doesn't have to be out sideways, and his tail isn't down. No, we're out here, and it's literally sprinkling on me. It's muddy out here. You guys are gonna see at the end of the video how dirty this dog is. I can only use my one arm and swing around a toy, but hey, we're gonna make things happen. We make it happen, and we inspire everybody that, hey, sometimes, if all I can get is sit down in a chair and standing right here and not moving around, this is what we're gonna show, because it's all about motivating each other and inspiring each other and helping the community, helping the world out by letting everybody know that you are not alone, because I want each and every one of you to know that when you look around, when you look around, look at everybody. I want you to know that each person that you're looking at struggles in some way, shape, or form. And I want you to know that most people just hide it better than others. So I want you to also to know that you are not alone in what you are going through and or will be going through in the future. With that being said, if you need a little help, contact us, motivate.com. Go on over there, check us out, okay? Merch is dropping soon. Fluffy, you ready to show them how dirty you are? Hug, Fluffy, hug. Oh, you're nasty. Look at how nasty he is. Oh, he's gross. He's gross. And, the wind's coming a little more. Go get that ball. He's going to bring it right back. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys are watching the video, okay? Subscribe to the channel, watch the video, and this dog right here and I will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Seriously, subscribe, watch the channel. The Fluffy Poodle's bringing it right back to my hands, and we are wrapping up this video right now. Y'all have an amazing day. Oh, my hand's dirty. Follow your dreams. Y'all have a great day. Follow them dreams. We love each and every one of you. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.